Have you ever wondered what's really behind that chocolate bar you love? The one with the fancy logo and ethical claims on the wrapper? Let me tell you something that'll make you rethink every bite. Beneath that smooth, sweet surface lies a story of child labor, broken promises, and a system that profits off poverty. And I'm not here to just report it, I'm here to unravel the layers of deception and ask, how can we even begin to fix this? Let's start with a scene that's more horror movie than holiday treat. Picture this, it's early morning in Ghana, and kids no older than 10 are swinging machetes through thick undergrowth. They should be in school. Instead, they're slashing weeds for pennies an hour, so little they can't even afford bread. This isn't just helping out, it's exploitation. What makes this really interesting is how these kids are literally farming the cocoa that ends up in your favorite chocolate brands. The irony? Those same brands plaster their packaging with sustainability certifications like Rainforest Alliance. But here's the kicker, those certifications might be more about marketing than morality. Let me break this down. Certification schemes claim to ensure ethical sourcing, but the system they rely on, called a mass balance, is a loophole that lets companies mix certified cocoa with non-certified beans. So, when you buy a certified chocolate bar, there's no guarantee it doesn't contain cocoa harvested by kids using chemicals without protection. In my opinion, this is a complete betrayal of trust. It's like paying extra for a clean product only to find out it's still tainted by the same issues you're trying to avoid. What many people don't realize is that these certifications don't even require direct oversight of the farms. They're just numbers on a spreadsheet, not a safeguard for human lives. Now, let's talk about the farmers. These are the people who grow the cocoa, yet they're stuck in a cycle of poverty so deep it feels impossible to escape. One farmer I spoke to described his home: no running water, open drains, and a kitchen that's just a room with buckets of water. He's part of a certified program, but he's still struggling to feed his family. This raises a deeper question: if the system is supposed to help them, why are they still surviving on less than $1 a day? The answer? The chocolate giants aren't paying enough. A $8 Cadbury bar? The farmer gets 72 cents. That's not a living wage, it's a slap in the face. And here's the thing, fixing this wouldn't cost the companies much. Just 20 cents more per bar would lift thousands out of poverty. But they're choosing greed over humanity. What's even more frustrating is the way this problem has been ignored for decades. The chocolate industry made promises in 2000, then 2005, then 2010, and now 2020. Every time, they missed the mark. They shifted goals, lowered standards, and kept the status quo. And yet, consumers keep buying. It's easy to feel powerless, but here's the truth, your choices matter. If you're not asking questions about where your chocolate comes from, you're complicit. A detail I find fascinating is how little public awareness there is about this crisis. People think they're making ethical choices, but they're being sold a lie. The real cost of that chocolate? Kids without education, families without healthcare, and a planet ravaged by deforestation, all for your convenience. So what's the solution? It starts with demanding transparency. Stop buying into certifications that don't hold companies accountable. Support brands that pay fair prices and invest in communities. And most importantly, speak out. Because as long as this dirty secret stays hidden, the cycle will never end. The next time you reach for a chocolate bar, ask yourself, are you willing to pay for justice, or will you keep turning a blind eye?